Hi, Cancer. This is going to be your message for the second week of December 2022. It's good primarily for Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, or Mercury placement of Cancer and tropical astrology. As always, keep in mind, though, this is a general message. It's not a personal reading, so it's not going to resonate for everyone that watches. If this doesn't resonate for you, Cancer, try watching readings on this channel for any other part of your natal chart. You can find valuable messages when you watch readings for other parts of your chart as well. If you want to book a private reading with me, Cancer, the link to my website is down in the description below this video and all of my YouTube videos. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. I read for you every week. Right now it's Soma Chandra Cancer. I liked your reading. The tarot shows me that there's kind of someone around you that I don't know that you're aware of them, and I was kind of annoyed that this came out. Well, it might be vindication for you because you did get justice. I liked what your cards looked like. What came out of the Messages of Love Oracle deck is self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before taking action. This is a week to put yourself first. Also, new love came out. A new love or recommitment to love is developing. I think you're recommitted to opening your own heart chakra right now, Cancer. I think you are very focused on yourself. I do have apology at the bottom of the deck. You can expect the apology that you want to hear. I don't know that you're going to hear it. As a matter of fact, you may have a person around you that if you hear from them, they're going to argue with you just to argue. They may see you moving on. They may see you becoming happier, bringing balance into your life, because I see evidence of that. Someone may want to apologize. If you've had a beef with anybody recently, they're going to apologize to you, though, if it's someone in your close friend circle or maybe a romantic partner. Well, I love your animal oracles for the week as well. Fish came out, unicorn in reverse, and octopus is at the bottom of the deck. This, I think, is your challenge right now. I want to talk about this because this is a challenge for a lot of people. So fish tells me you have a lot of opportunities right now. You may be feeling like you're swimming upstream, Cancer. Spirit is here to remind you through the animal totem of fish that just because you're swimming upstream doesn't mean that where you're going is the wrong way or it's not an unworthy endeavor. It just might be a little bit more difficult for you to get where you're going. You're going to need to be tenacious right now and really push through. Watch out for starting and stopping many things. Life isn't necessarily easy, but it's a worthy endeavor. You're going somewhere and it might not be easy to get there. I love that unicorn came out for you. It came in the reverse, but it's still on the table. This is a mythical creature. Some of you had a Libra in your life recently, or maybe you have Libra in your chart. I call them the unicorns. Don't ask why, it's a long story. And sometimes they lack balance when they're in the reverse. I think that you want to believe in magic again, but you're a little skeptical right now, and that's okay. Sometimes it takes us a while to see the magic in our everyday lives. You want to believe that there's something special happening around you and in the world, and you want to believe that you're special. But when life is difficult and you feel like you're swimming upstream, you're like, well, I'm not a magical unicorn right now. You may also be looking for something at this time that is difficult to find. That's because unicorns are very secretive and shy. You yourself may be feeling that way. You'll find the magic in the places that you're meant to find them. Octopus tells me that you or someone around you may have some boundary issues. This often speaks to the way we were raised. Octopus is about a reaching and a yearning, and it can sometimes be lacking boundaries and direction. It came in the upright, so it means that you or someone around you is very intelligent and very interested and very engaged. Octopus signifies a wonderfully perceptive person. But it's a person that it also sometimes lacks healthy boundaries. And unfortunately, this results in sort of well-intended but messy relationships. The octopus will entwine itself into other people's business and share their own business without any restraint. They believe that's what it means to be, like, quote unquote, close to somebody. It's about trauma bonding. So if you notice after spending time with someone that you feel drained or uneasy, that's octopus at play. So it's important to have healthy boundaries. Be patient and firm with other people and with yourself. It's an old habit to break. Watch out for doing nothing but sharing old trauma stories. Watch out for this whole magical thinking ideology of healing together, like two twin flames healing together. That's actually negative. It's an octopus energy. Watch out for trauma bonding. It comes from old wounds within ourselves and others. But once you learn to untangle yourself from other people and don't let them tangle with you, you can be the true Cancerian that you were meant to be. You really can, which is very loving and very kind and very caring, giving, nurturing people. You're the most nurturing zodiac sign. And that came out in your astrology too, Cancer, nurture, comfort, and protection. So I see a need to balance that out, Cancer. You are natural born comforters. You comfort other people. You nurture other people. You protect other people. Don't forget to protect yourself. You do not need to be everybody's therapist. Conversely, you may need a therapist instead of trauma bonding with others. A self-help, or not self-help, group therapy may help for you, or like a circle where you sit and share your stories with other people. That might be helpful for you because you may like to be able to share your story with others and have them share their story with you. And you can still maintain boundaries because there are rules in groups like that. So I see that you will be in protection mode, wanting to nurture and comfort this week, but also needing to keep that for yourself. I mean, you are in this place where you're going to recommit to love. Just watch out that doesn't activate a trauma bonding thing between yourself and other people. Look for the magic where you can, okay? Because I love fish for you and I love unicorn for you. Fixed and Saturn came out. Whew, tough energy, Capricorn energy. And we are in Capricorn season, so I figured this was bound to come out for somebody this week. Stability, persistence, loyalty, and dependability with Saturn. You'll feel restricted. You may experience a struggle. Fish already showed us struggle, but learn hard work and patience. Life isn't going to be totally easy for you this week, but it will be a week of, despite feeling restricted, Cancer, and maybe feeling like you're swimming upstream and struggling, be patient. Your hard work will pay off. The energy of Saturn, the neutrinos that come from Saturn pass through our body for a reason. There are a lot of humans on planet Earth. If we don't have this in our lives and in our own DNA, we'd all just kind of float off the planet and it would be anarchy. So now is a week to prove to yourself and everyone around you that you can be persistent and that you're stable and that you're dependable. Be patient with yourself. Take care of yourself very much. Okay, tarot was interesting. First of all, I think you got a couple people from your past or recent past that are thinking about you. We're going to hit the first of 4 Mercury retrogrades on the 14th. This is natural. We start to think about our exes and shit. I think that this might be that because there's a person in your energy that's the 4 of Pentacles. The way they're feeling about you is the Star. They see you as the Wheel and Judgment, 2 cards. I can already tell you that they're thinking about having a rebirth with you, or they're hearing an inner calling about you. They may want to play out a new cycle. This person's thinking a lot about the cycles they have played out themselves and your part in it up until now. What you need to know is the Knight of Swords, and the final outcome is the 4 of Cups. They're going to think about you. I can already see that. I'm like, what the hell? Where were you a couple months ago? Because I've been watching your readings that I've done here for you, Cancer. Some of you have been struggling. Last week, your reading was like you were feeling vulnerable. It was hard for you to accept love. I think you're about to be tested. People from your past. Just let them go because your cards do look good. So someone in your energy is the 4 of Pentacles. They've held back, but they've held on. Clarifying this is the 4 of Pentacles again, the Miser card. This guy always looks so constipated, right? Jesus. They might have not had a lot to give. They might have even had a lacking mindset. The King of Swords and the 10 of Swords. This could have been a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. But they didn't have to be that sign necessarily. Just someone that wouldn't open up emotionally. It hurt. The ending with them hurt. There could have been money involved at one point and then like a generosity, but now there is not. Now they're clammed up. There's pain. They turn their back to the pain. Your pain, their pain. They could have that in their chart. Close planet like a rising moon, Venus, Mercury, or that's their sun sign. They could be Aquarius in particular. The way they're feeling now about you is the Star. Clarifying it is the Star again. I have a couple repeating here. The Star again, the 3 of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Now, if you've started a new relationship, they're heartbroken about that. They want a healing. They want a renewal. This person does want love and healing in their life. Very much so. But they think about you. I'm like, okay, well, what the hell does Cancer have anything to do with this? I don't know. I don't know. And I didn't care. I almost picked it up and said, show me something different. Show me something relevant. Because justice came out for you, Cancer, in your overall cards, I think this will be relevant for you. That's why I let the reading stay here and I'm delivering it. They see you as the Wheel of Fortune and Judgment. I actually heard that they see you, I don't know why I felt this off this card combination, but I heard it just like that. They see you getting your shit together. They see you having awakenings in your life. They see you going in a certain direction now, and a direction of expansion. I think they also don't know what's going to happen next for you or with you. But this is a rebirth. Clarifying this is the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Five of Swords. This person missed their window with you and they're pissed. They think about it. They can't get it off their mind. They think about where the relationship could have gone. I don't know that the relationship lasted more than 4 months, although it could have been a 4-year relationship. 4 weeks, 4 months, longest 4 years. This person holds on to something here. And they never could make a decision about you. I think that pissed you off. I think you're the winner now. Winner takes all here. I think they're mad. Now, you might have said, I just don't know, I just don't know, I just don't know. And they're waiting. They may still be waiting for you to make a decision about them. But I think it ended. Like, I think it ended. And now I think they think about coming back and talking to you. The Page of Cups. Here's the Devil. The Hierophant. Someone might have had a toxic family or a very traditional family. Watch out. You could have a person coming into your life now that's like they're Jesus freaks or something. I mean, I love Jesus, truly. They could be conservative to the point where it's stifling. You may not agree with their spiritual beliefs, but they have a lot of emotional stability, so you might give it a go. Be careful about that. Or this is that past person. They want to come back. They may want to give you the world. Like sometimes Capricorn can be like, I want to have it all with you. I want to give you all the earthly pleasures, marry you. I don't know. I think it's a little too late because I think you're trying to get away. I think you're moving on to something new and you've seen the light and they missed a window with you here. They're pissed about the way things turned out. Even if they've moved on to new love, they're still heartbroken and hurt about you. Stone cold. They never really opened up. I also heard that somebody was an asshole. Like they said shitty things. They may now, even if you talk to them. Because what you need to know is the Knight of Swords. This person moves very fast. They can even be reckless at times. They may be racing in here. 7 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and the 7 of Cups. Okay, I feel like you are going to need to defend yourself this week against someone that will race in and tell you what they think. It may or may not be any of their business. They're confused about what you're doing. They don't like what you're doing. They want to fight with their own competition for you. Yeah. And I think that in the past, Cancer, they may have made you a choice and you said no. They'll do that again because the wheel is here. The cycle, they'll play that out again with you. And they know it, which is why they're just sitting here and they're not doing shit. 4 of Cups, bleh, here twice. Several repeats. I can see that 4s are kind of a big deal too. Stability will be important right now. I think someone from your past, Cancer, may think about how they could have had stability with you, but it just went a different way. Now they think about maybe talking again. Yeah, but they just won't. They can't get you off their mind. Because here you are, the Queen of Cups, the Moon, and the 7 of Pentacles. First of all, I don't think they have any idea what's going on with you because the Moon is here. Like, they may not even know where you live. And they're thinking about this. Now, you also may think about it too. Like, you have other things in front of you, but your past may distract you. This could all be you too, Cancer. Like, you're trying to heal. You're trying to let new love in. The star is beautiful. It's happy, popular, motivated, and free. You have this chance to change so much right now. You're having an awakening. The Scorpio awakening. The Wheel of Fortune, which is Jupiter. Happy, benefic energy But don't beat yourself up either. This could be you giving yourself shit. Don't do that. Okay. Like, oh, I'm so mad at myself for missing past opportunities. They were not meant for you. This King of Swords could be some asshole that hurt you. Just move towards the new stuff. Because I love your energy here. The Page of Pentacles, the moon and the sun, when day is night and night is day, and justice, Libra. Who just had this? I think it was Aquarius that had this, like, their whole world just righted as well. Like justice was being served in their favor. Spirit was like, you've suffered enough. You've done the work. Your karmic debts are paid. Like, be happy. I see with the Page of Pentacles, she's like stepping out into the moonlight, learning new things, maybe trying new things. You're listening to your intuition really well now. And then here comes clarity and balance. By the end of this week, you're going to feel really good. If any of you have to do anything in court, it's going to be fine. It's going to go better than you think it is. For some of you, this may involve a child. Yeah. But there is somebody around you. I was like, okay, what's going on around them? Infatuation, second chance, and pretend. There's a person around you that is infatuated with you. They may have been watching you for quite some time. They may be addicted to it. It's like a compulsion. You're just a compulsion to them. And I frankly think you deserve more than that. You might have rejected them in the past. They want to make amends. They want a second chance, but they're not going to say anything about it, Cancer, because pretend came out. Mask, exaggerate, and bluff. They don't want you to know that they feel this way. For you at the bottom of the deck, I have self-harmony, soul growth, and comfort. Now, this person might have grown as a person, but I feel like that's where you're going. Because you're also the Six of Swords. Yeah, and the Three of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. You guys are going to get very grounded. You're going to get very grounded. Some of you are going to make a new friend, too. This friend could be an earth sign. You may meet her out somewhere. I just saw someone four-wheeling out in the woods. That sounds fun. But this person over here, someone wants a second chance. We've got another king showing up here. We got these kings showing up and a knight showing up. Over here, we have Temperance, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Interesting. But that's the person that pretends about you, that's infatuated with you. They could be a Sagittarius and they could have Earth in their chart somewhere. They see themselves as successful with you. I clarified down just a little bit further and I got the Wheel, Page of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Here's the Wheel and the Page of Cups. And here's the Seven of Swords here. Oh, and Strength. They hold back. They're not going to talk. They're not going to talk to you. This could be a man or a woman. They won't talk to you. I think they remember how loving and intuitive you were. You might have been very emotional at that time. You might not have been doing that well. And if there was a rejection between the two of you, I'm hearing that you said to them, I can't handle this. Yeah. But this person thinks about and wishes they could play out another cycle with you. They stand here and think about it with the Seven of Pentacles. Page of Cups, they want to open up the Wheel of Fortune. It's like, I just heard it. They would do it all again. They saw themselves as very successful with you, but they might not have been your cup of tea as the King of Pentacles. You might have said no. Yeah. But I mean, this person wants a second chance, and I don't think that you want a second chance with them. I think your advice is run away, back off. They'll just confuse you. You have other choices. Don't give up. Just be patient. It's just time to work hard and meet some new friends coming in. This person's not going to open up anyways. It doesn't matter because you're finally going to have clarity and justice. You could be thinking about them right now too. So if by the end of the week, you're feeling happy and vindicated and like justice is being served in your life, it may be that someone around you is getting some justice for a contract that the two of you played out. And it's like now they're finally seeing what happened. They ran away from you. They would do it again. And they'd bring resentment back as well. So just keep going where you're going. This is a week of hard work and proving to yourself that you're dependable and consistent. And make sure you take care of yourself and watch out for boundaries with other people, because I see new love and self-care, like this recommitment to love, but someone from the past may come back and apologize to you. it won't be what you think it'll be, but you'll get the justice that you truly wanted. Yeah, they're pulling back and saying, stop. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Cancer, that's your reading for the second week in January. I hope it resonates and hope it helps. You can always book a private reading with me if you want to work with me personally. The link to my website is down in the description below this video. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Cancer. Bye, you guys. I love you. Take care. I'll see you next time.